Welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? All right. I want to begin with a story. Hmm? Imagine you got into a store and you want to buy like I think 50-inch TV. Let's just say for the sake of this story, 50 inches TV. And you saw on it they wrote $2,000, then crushed and they wrote $20. What will come to your mind? Let me speak for myself. What's going to come to my mind if I see a TV that was going for $2,000 is now going for $20? I'm going to say, hello, do you mean the cord, or is this TV working? Because how can it go from $2,000 to $20? It's ridiculous. That's serious crash. That's beyond discounting. It's almost valueless. And this is how some people price their ebooks and e-courses. I want to talk more about this and what you should do instead of crashing your price or quoting your price using this ridiculous crashing system, and what you should do instead. All right, welcome back. My name is Olayemi Akonde from Eagle Bloom, and this channel is all about sharing sales tips, things that you can do to improve the sale of your products and services. Now, I told you a story before we went on break, and let's relate this to ebooks and e-courses. So I've bought a lot of ebooks and e-courses, and I'll see some with, stacked up. This is usually XYZ slash, usually XYZ. And by the time everything is added up, they're like, oh, the cost, if I were to sell it, right, is will have been $2,400. But because I want to do XYZ, for some reason, I'm selling it for $20. Initially, it used to work, but over time, I started having issues with it. Like, why would you sell something that is $2,400 for $20? It's not making sense. Or for $17, it's not making sense. That is one. Two, I discovered that when I buy those courses, I'm actually not getting a lot of value. Or let me just say, the value I'm getting is just like directly correlated to $17. It can never have been a value I would have gotten for a $2,500 course, because I've also gotten a course that's actually $2,500, and the difference is as clear as the day. So using this strategy of writing this big amount, $2,000, $3,000, then crashing it and putting $20, $40, one is making your course seem to have less value. Two, for those that are not yet used to this strategy of seeing courses priced that way, they're excited like, oh, I'm going to get a $2,500 cost, a cost or stacked up cost that costs $2,500, and they get there and they're like, do you mean if I were to pay $2,500, this is what I was going to get? They're like, thank God I did not get this cost, because what is this? Then the third thing is those that are used to it, they're like, okay, I know that you're lying though. I know the real cost of the real price of the cost is just $17 or $20. So please stop this gimmick. So I'll suggest two things that you can do instead of saying something is $2,500 and you're crashing it to $20 or $2, as the case may be. Number one, if you're selling iTicket, right? If your course is, let's say, maybe $3,000 or $5,000, you can actually remove 50%, 30%, because even if it goes down to $1,000 from $3,000, $1,000 is still seen as iTicket. I mean, it's still within the 4-digit boundary. So people still see the cost, they still see it as iTicket. Okay, so you can do that. And even when you're doing it, don't make it open-ended. Don't make it look like, oh, I just launched this course, and for the life of it, this is how it's going to be. It used to be $3,000, but because of you, I'm selling for $1,000. Don't do that. Just tell them that oh, it's 3,000, but it's going to be $1,000 for XYZ period of time. Let them know there is time limit to this. It's for a month, it's for 3 weeks, it's for, so that they know that, oh, you're just doing it for a particular period of time, and it's not just like a strategy for you to get people to buy. Then if you're selling low tickets, maybe you actually want to sell the course for maybe $37, maybe $49, maybe $15. There is no need for you to take it from $2,000 then crash it to 15. Instead of doing that, just write the price there. Oh, it's $49. Oh, it's $27. But if you buy this course, this is the value you're going to get if you implement everything that is written in the course, right? You can actually make sale of 6-figure. You can actually make sales of 5-figure per month, or you can actually save cost this much. So you're not telling them that you could sell the course. You're not telling them that the cost of the course is $2,005. No, you're telling them that the value that they will derive from buying that course is XYZ. So they can say, okay, if I'm buying a $27 course, okay, I'm going to derive 6-figure, income from it. That is the value they're going to derive. So they're not comparing your initial price with the price they're buying now. They're comparing the price with the value they're going to get. So those are my 2 suggestions, right? Because it's becoming tiring saying, oh, this costs, or I could sell it for $2,005, but I am selling it for. There is no need for that. Just be realistic and just be truthful, and don't let people feel like you're trying to trick them. I've bought courses that the maker or the content creator wrote, oh, this course actually goes for $2,500, but you know what? I'm giving to you today for $9.99, and when I get, I'm like, what is this? This is BS. Okay, pardon my language. This is so not cool. So give me a $27 course and write the $27 course there as in the price, and tell me the value I'm going to get. I prefer that. You're going to tell me I'm going to get 6-figure income per month, or I'm going to save cost this way, or you're going to help me in doing this or that regarding my business. So those are my 2 tips when it comes to quoting the price of your e-course or ebook, especially on your sales page. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because every week I'm going to be dropping videos regarding sales and strategies that you can use to increase your income and increase the sales of your products and services. And remember to share it. Somebody on your network might need this information. All right, drop your comments. If you have any questions, drop it below, and I'll be glad to read from you and answer your questions. Okay, like it, give the video a thumbs up if you gain, even if it's one thing that you gain from it, give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching again.